So welcome back. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for coming here. But like, I have a question real quick. If you watched the last video, you would notice there's a player missing from this list, and that's Ryan Kessler. Where did he go? Or am I just completely like, did something happen to him and I forgot about it? Because I don't see him anywhere. Like, I know we traded for him, or maybe we traded him away. I'm gonna have to, I think we might have traded him away. I don't remember. But that's our lines. I posted on Facebook. You guys should like my page on Facebook, by the way. Get some updates. I post a lot in there. Some like, get involved with my viewers and all that stuff. So I posted if anyone wants me to trade for a certain player. But like, the thing is, I don't know why I really posted that, because if you would look at our trade value, it's really not good at all. Like, it's garbage. And like, all of our top people we need to keep because they're like our future, essentially. So even our goalies, like, we don't even have any good goalies. Like, our best trade value goalie is our low elite goalie that we are going to keep and hope that he becomes a starter. So for now, unless we were going to trade Mikko Koivu at the trade deadline, maybe. Other than that, I don't really know, because Mikko Koivu's he's on a 2-year deal. I thought it was a 1-year deal. 2-year deal, almost $5 million, 84 overall. It's not bad, honestly. Like, he's pretty good. He could fit really well in a good team. He would be a great second line center. He's a first line center on our team because our team is absolute garbage. But yeah, I mean, at the trade deadline, I'm getting more comments now on that same Facebook post. So I'm going to wait until the trade deadline and then we'll move him. But for now, it's time to get into the preseason. And I'm not going to go through all the created players, all the stats and everything, because I did it at the end of the last video, and essentially I'd be showing you the same exact numbers all over again. So we'll wait until we get to the trade deadline and then I'll run through all the numbers. But for now, there's really no point in going through our lines because it's pretty much going to stay exactly the same throughout the entire preseason and going into the regular season, unless someone in the AHL just so happens to grow enough to make it into the NHL. Honestly, this is not our lineup because I want to put the younger players up in the NHL and hope they grow. So with that being said, we're going to take, where was he, Foligno, and we're going to actually move him into the AHL, but we're bringing Sundqvist up. Now, in the AHL, our best other player would be Saboka, 32 years old, so that's not going to happen. 77 in the AHL? Or no, this is just, they're playing in the CHL still, I believe. I think, hopefully. So other than that, my Mac Jones was 76 overall. We have better players. So for now, this is what we got. I'm just going to honestly best the lines and all. Edit it right now. But that's going to be our lineup here. I want to put Kapanen up here. Just hopefully he develops, this guy. But he's a right wing. I want to actually play him on the right wing, just in hopes that that helps him develop. And I don't want to be on the second line just because I don't want to have my player, like, you know, get destroyed by actual second line players. So I'm going to leave him on the fourth line, like his role. His role is a fourth line forward. And other than that, I think it looks good. Like, our team actually isn't that bad. Like, other than our centers. Our centers is where we suck. And our defense. But other than that, and our goalies. Yeah, we have good wingers, though. That's all we got going for us right now. But, yeah. So I'm going to edit my trade block real quick before I forget to do that. And then I'll get back to you guys. But let's just get into the preseason, I guess. Let's see how we do throughout the preseason. Let me sim the game against the Panthers, as is tradition. Sim the game. Oh, I also want to pick up free agents. Ooh, look at that. Kapanen got 2 goals already. The first game he's playing in. 2 goals. Mika Koivu, and we won 4-1 against the Florida Panthers. Beat our rivals. So we're undefeated against them in the preseason, I believe. Hehehe. So yeah, before we get into the actual season, I want to actually beef up my AHL team because they're complete and utter garbage right now with like 49 overall players. So anyone that's better, anyone between 71 and 49, we're going to get 71 and 49. Even our defense, we need 71 and 49. That should be easy. Goalies, I'm not really worried about it. I just want to pick up like there's usually a whole bunch of top 9 free agents. I don't know why it brought me down to pending. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yeah, it did. Alright. There we go. Usually there's a whole bunch of top 9 players. Like why are these 2 still in here? I mean 79. Could I get him? Like would it need to draft? This year, no, I'm not giving up a 3rd round pick for a 79 overall 25-year-old. So let's go like this. I don't know why it sorts by salary expected. That doesn't help at all. I don't want either of them. I want younger guys too. I wish you could sort multiple categories, like overall and age. And filter it. Like 22 years old, Austin Wagner. Welcome to the AHL, buddy. Who else we got here? 20. I'm not looking at the names, so I'm probably passing by some like decent players, but I'm just looking for the age because hopefully, like, I don't know who this is, but 70, Ben Thomas, welcome to the team. 23 years old, 75 overall. That's honestly pretty good. And Colton, sure, bud. Welcome to the squad. How many am I at so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me actually be smart about this and go with forwards. And I'm at, for forwards, 1, 2, I believe I'm at 2. Is that it? Alright, I'm at 2. I thought I was at 3, but I guess I'm at 2. Okay. Wagner, and now he's 24. I'm gonna have the cap at 23. Yeah, cap's gonna be at 23 years old. I could get him, Zach McCowan, but he's a grinder. I don't want any more grinders. I want players that are actually gonna help the team, like him. 2-way forward. Oh, 22 years old. Alright. I think that's all we really need. I just wanted to get some players, like, you know, to keep scratched. Oh, we did get another guy. He's all the way down here. I don't know why he's all the way down there, but that was the last 75 overall player. So now let's look at some defensemen. And then we'll snag up a goalie. So is there any younger defensemen in here? Huh, oh man. But here we're at the 75. Okay, this is not looking too good. 24 is probably 23, but we already gave him a contract. 24 is probably going to be the best age. Yeah, 24. So let me look for the other 24. Yeah, give him a contract. Defensive defenseman. Don't really care. We just need players at this point. Another guy, Burrows. 2-way defender, very good. Offensive defenseman, look at this. Alright, that's going to be it for defensemen. Goalies, we just want to snag up a goalie, honestly. I don't want Merzlikins, no thank you. See, I want a young goalie though. Like 22 years old is honestly pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. 73 overall. Good AHL goalie. So hopefully they all freaking sign. I don't know why they wouldn't. So let me go back here. And we are just going to go straight to the end of the preseason. Let's go to Tampa Bay. I like playing against our Florida rivals. Klimchuk accepted. Oh, okay, we got 2 so far. Oh, we won 4-1 against the Boston Bruins. We got Wagner, Burrows, Holstrom. That guy, and that guy and that guy. We got like everybody. Alright, so I'm gonna have to edit my AHL lineup right when I'm done simming. We lost against the Maple Leafs though, so let's see how we do against the Lightning. Sim game. Tampa Bay Lightning. And we are winning 2-1. I got my, I don't know if it's my first, but I got a goal. That is nice. Oh, on Colton. Oh, the created goalie started. I actually might want to play this game just to like, yeah, I'm going to intervene in the third period. I want to sim the third period though. Let's go. Because now they have the created goalie and my created player. What is our, that's our stats? Our stats are actually not half bad. We're going to go alternate. No. Yeah, we'll go alternate and they'll go away. Alright, I'm only going to... I'm recording all of it, but I'm going to trim it all down so it's not the whole entire period worth of video. But all the good stuff I'll make sure to keep in. Don't you worry. Alright, over to Volkov, Cernak. Oh man, this is a preseason lineup right here. Ooh, that was close. Volkov behind the net. Ooh, right off the pipe. Beagle, go. Please don't clear it. Please don't clear it. Come on, take a shot or something, dude. Nice save, I guess. Nice save. Oh, they're pulling their goalie. I forgot we were winning. This game does not resemble us winning. Jason Bowmanville, please go in the zone. Shoot it now. Shoot it now. Shoot it now. Okay, good job, Kapanen. Good job, Kapanen. That works, too. I'm honestly surprised we won that game. That game was completely, or at least what I watched, was completely, the ice was, it was right towards us the whole time. It was such a bad game. Alright, so I already adjusted the trading block. I just edited my lines to give some of our younger players more ice time. Just not in the actual lines, more like in the power play and penalty kill and stuff. But now I want to go up to the regular season, and then I want to take a look at what the NHL looks like right now. Like how many weird players where they should not be. Actually, we're 6-1 in the preseason. We're just going to let the scouts do their thing. I think it adds another element to the game where I don't like go in and I make sure they're scouting for the potential, you know? Let's get the first month of the year done. I actually want to see the first ever NHL game for a couple of our players. By a couple, I mean like one or two. 0-0 at the end of the first period. 1-1, Benino and Savard both scored. Ooh, we got an OT game here. I actually want to intervene, and I'm going to watch this one. Dubois shoots it around the boards, gets over to Panarin. And yeah, it's not over yet. Another good save, but yeah, I don't know how long. Oh, breakaway from Marner. Come on, Marner, go Marner. Oh, good job, Marner. Good try. Ooh, Werenski gets shut down. Benino skates the puck up. I thought I put myself above Benino. Oh, that was a nice attempt. Oh, another nice attempt. Oh man, this overtime is intense, man. Over to Werenski, shoots, nice save. Oh, and the game is over. All right, well, it was fun while it lasted. That was a nice overtime right there. All right, so with that being said, I'm just gonna go up to the Florida game. We'll simulate that game, and then we'll take a look through the NHL. Oh, we have Max Jones for. We're not giving up Max Jones for Giovanni Smith, I think his name is. We're not doing that. I don't care about central scouting. Right now we're 1-1-1, 1-1-2 now, but our AHL team's actually doing pretty good. I got all those players. I got them all situated in the lines. I made sure. Ooh, this is a decent trade, is it? Let me take a look. We're giving up our second for next year, getting their second for next year. We're getting a 60. We're giving up a 76 though, so I don't see how this helps us, especially since we're losing a pick as well. So I'm going to say no to this. A third round pick as well too. So our team's not looking too hot. right now. Not too bad, but not too good either. But our AHL team is looking outstanding. So let's sim this Florida game, and then we'll see if any of our... That's another thing I actually didn't think about. If any of our created players made the lineup this year. Danilov scored... Oh, but we tied the game. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. And they won, Barkov. Of course. Florida won in the season. We'll look through the trade deadline, and then we'll go through everybody's stats. So let me finish this episode up quick, because it's going to take a while. Let me get down to the Tampa Bay game, going against our other rival from Florida. Hopefully we get some more trade, a bit weaker than normal. That's good, because we actually don't have very many draft picks this year, so yeah, that's pretty good. And we're actually doing bad. This is the year to do bad, apparently, because... Or no, this would be a year to do good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. But actually, we are doing pretty good right now. Look at that. 7-4-4 out of nowhere. And why would I want Anisimov, guys? Why would I want him? I mean, the thing is, he's an 80 overall, but he's 31 years old. Give up a 28. It's like 80 for 80, essentially. But the thing is, I need a defender. So, would they be interested in switching him for a they don't want to give up? They have Corey Perry on their team? That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could look through all the lines. But anyway, that's not going to happen, Chicago. Because I can't just trade away defenders without getting one in exchange. See, that's another one I'm going to have to decline. I can't give away any defenders. Max Jones. Everybody wants Max Jones. But the thing is, he's actually one of our better prospects right now. 76 overall at 21. See what I mean? Like, these guys aren't good. And why would I get this guy? I don't want him. 76 overall, 27. That's horrible. I'm essentially trading Max Jones for this guy, who's a top 60, 69 overall. That's nice and everything, but like, that's not going to happen. With the win against Carolina, 9-5-5. This is a good year, isn't it? I mean, we're not doing horrible. Let's go Tampa Bay. Are we doing better than... We're doing better than Tampa Bay, guys. We're doing better than the Lightning. They're probably still going to beat us, but at least we're doing better in the standings than them. Alright. Yep. Sergachev scored. And now James Neal scored, but Kucherov also scored. And they won. Justin Williams scored for us, but that Volkov guy scored on Halak to win the game. Alright. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Now let's go all the way down to this month here. Sim to that day. Oh man, this is 5-0. 4-3 shootout loss. I don't really care about that. Colorado. Their record's looking good, Colorado. I just had a peek at that. Oh, even Nashville's looking good. Our team's record kind of evened out again. We're on a losing streak here, guys. Come on. St. Louis. Oh, if that's a first-round pick. I don't want the goalie, though. Why'd they keep trying to shove this goalie on me? Can I, like, substitute the goalie for something? Maybe. What's his potential? But I don't want that goalie, Washington. But that's a decent... I mean, this team is pretty good, so that draft pick probably isn't going to be anything high at all. You know what? Maybe Mikko Koivu later. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's good to know that I can get a couple first-round picks, though. Or not a couple. I can get a first-round pick. But our our loss streak has ended, and we're actually developing a winning streak right now. But Arizona, if anything, I would go the opposite way, and I would be trading my older players to you for your younger players. Like, I don't want Derek Stepan. I don't want him at all. And actually, I didn't realize he's a low top 6. That's good to know. Oh, man. 6-5 win against Buffalo. Like, our team's doing weird here. We're winning games and we're losing games. Like streaks. That's what I don't... That's consistent, though, with the whole simulation for this game. What is this? A 1-for-1 deal with Max Jones for... Oh man, this guy says it could be an elite, but the thing is, he actually has not better points. He actually has worse points. But oh man. He's a sniper though. Snipers usually develop better than power forwards. Oh my gosh, this is actually a really good trade offer. Dude. I might say yes to this. What's his position? Right wing. Well, we know all this. His shooting looks great already. But the thing is, Jones is 76 overall. And what's he? 66? Is he in the CHL or is he in the AHL? Because if he's in the CHL, oh, he's in the AHL, that means we might not be able... I'm going to have to edit the lines and put him in. Dude. Honestly, could I just get Suzuki instead? Like, he's the same, he's younger and I'm just going to go like this. I wouldn't mind this. Because at least he's a 70 overall. Or do I just want to keep Jones? I don't know. I'm going to try this. Actually, let me keep looking. Who else do they want to give away? My gosh, Tampa Bay. Honestly, this right here this is the best option by far. Are they going to say yes to this? Accepted. Alright. Unfortunately, we had to trade away Max Jones. But I think we got the better of that deal. Oh wow, this is another interesting pick right here, or interesting trade. So a low top 6, a second, and a third for next year's first, and they're hopeful. So it's next year. So I want to see. They're gonna have to give Darlene a new contract, Nylander a new contract. Other than that, there's really no big names. They have to give a new contract too. Like, they should be fine. What's their... Yeah, they should be fine. So, if anything, they're going to be better next year. Let's get rid of the third. And you got yourself a deal, bud. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, goodbye. Alright, I mean, team's not doing too bad. We already won against Florida. Let's just sim up to this month. See how everybody is doing on our team after this month. We'll go through all the points. Another little win streak right here. 4 games. 4 games, and then we lost. How's our losing streak going to be since this game's so good at streaking? But this is another interesting trade. I don't think it's worth it though. We're giving 2 decent prospects over for a couple draft picks. I'm not really interested in that. Jason Palmaville for Craig Anderson. We don't really need another goalie. Especially not one 82 overall. Yep, what I say, another losing streak. 3-game losing streak. 4-game losing streak. Come on, Calgary. 5 games. Flyers? Come on, guys. Oh, Ray Wyndham. They want me to trade Ray Wyndham away, which isn't going to happen right now. He's putting up some points down in the CHL. They want to give me... See what I mean? That was not worth it at all, guys. Like, look at his CHL points. You really want me to trade this guy? Throw some better at me. I wish for certain players you could set trade value, because I would have had his a lot higher. They want me to trade Slater, but I get Sakara, but I'm giving them a second? What the heck is this trade, man? Like, I'm getting a technically a better defender, but just a lot older. On an expiring deal. That's a no for me, Edmonton. It's a nope, can't do that. Can't trade away any defenders if I'm not going to get one in return, guys. Come on. 8-1 win against the Vegas Golden Knights. And honestly, we're just going to sim all the way down to the trade deadline. And then we'll trade away Mikko Koivu and such. So Kapanen for Jonathan Bernier and Calvert. That's a horrible trade that I'm going to decline right away. Ray Wyndham, another trade for Ray. So they want Ray Wyndham, and they're giving me 82 goalie and a low 7th D and a 3rd round draft pick. Goodbye Winnipeg. That's not going to happen. We lost against the Caps. Oh, now they want me. The Devils want Will Smith. And a second for a second. That's insulting, guys. That is insulting. Goodbye. See you later. Not gonna happen. Oh, we won an OT against the Lightning. Look at that. Oh, this is an interesting trade. Look at this. They want Bonino. And we don't want Bonino, honestly. And they're giving me some younger players. I'm fine with that. And we get a 3rd. Honestly, what would we have to do if we traded Bonino? We would bring up this guy, which honestly I'm not opposed to. We would have to put me on the 3rd line though, which again I'm not really opposed to. I'm not doing too bad. My plus minus is a 5. I don't even have a single penalty this whole year. What's my discipline? 85? You know what? That's not even... I don't even have a single penalty this whole year, guys. That's like a record. Yeah, so I would have to bring him up. He's not doing too bad down in the AHL. So I'm fine with that. We can lose Bonino. Get a 3rd round pick. Minnesota's been treating us pretty good. I just don't know if I want that goalie. Can I... what if I got rid of those two, this guy? I don't want either of these two. But how about I swap them out and I just get one? Okay. Huh. Yes, so I'll just get him and him, I guess. I don't want the goalie. Honestly, they all have low everything. I'll snag up the goalie too. Rejected. Okay, so just give me the top 6 then. That's all I really want. And I would have to call up Foligno. Being said, we're just going to throw that at him. We'll get Foligno up. And let's just assistant coach best roster. And honestly, I'm not too concerned. Oh, another Jason Pominville. Let me look at the players I would get. Or the player. 58 overall. Not really feeling this one, guys. Those are some lackluster rounds and a lackluster player for a decent one. Kasperi Kapanen, not feeling like trading him. Yeah, this probably isn't going to happen. Kapanen is still an 81 overall. Doing not too shabby, you know. Could be better, but not too shabby. For a 68 overall 20-year-old. So that's going to be a no. Alright, so we won against the Panthers. Got another game against Columbus. Now this is something I might be able to get behind. Marcus Foligno for... Where'd they go in the draft? That's the real question. A 66 and a 67 for a 79 left winger. Now if I trade him, we just brought him up to the NHL. So if I trade him, Where's he at? Right here. We would have to bring up... Oh, he's still down there. I don't know who we brought up then. Okay. I mean, we can definitely trade him then, honestly. Hopefully someone makes us a trade for Saboka too. But I actually want to see if we can do what we did to the other team and go something like this. We get rid of both of them. How about just a player like Myers? That's not going to go through. Yeah. Didn't think so. But I don't want these two. I don't at all. How about we sort by trade value? And like they gave us these two. So yeah, Myers would have been our next option, but how about goalies? Anyone? No. Flyers, buddy, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. 6-2 loss against the Canucks. A second, no. Goodbye, Edmonton. 7-2 win against the Predators. Looking good. I'm not. Isn't this the exact trade from earlier? Goodbye, New Jersey. Pominville for Myers. Pominville for Myers. This is an interesting trade here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass on this. I feel like we could definitely get something better. Jenner for Smith. Now this, I don't know why it took this long to get some interesting trades up in here. Nope, okay. Thought it was a different guy. Goodbye. St. Louis or not. That's a first round pick though. But I can't trade away defenders without getting one back. Kapanen for a possible elite and a fourth. Huh. Is he a low elite? If he's a low elite, I might have to take the chance on that, but the thing is, I don't want to give up Kapanen. Yeah, we're going to say no to this. I'm not trading WiYaSm. Get out of here. Alright, how are we doing? Can we give me another... See, now this is not what I want. Goodbye. I'm not trading my created players. Not trading my created players. I just said that. Alright, but now we're at the trade deadline, so I wanted to do a couple things. The points, Marner, not really doing as hot as I hoped. 42 points in 62 games, with Jenner falling down there. And I'm actually third in our team for points on the fourth line, or maybe third line now. But I'm happy with that. Still not a single penalty minute. 62 games played, and not a single penalty minute. And my discipline's only an 85. Like, his discipline's an 85, Marner, and he has 4 penalty minutes. That's still not a lot of penalty minutes either, but yeah. Other than that, like, I don't like this. Look at that. Look at the minus for Koivu. Minus 14. That's our first line, and like that's, I don't know. I don't know, guys. You can look at of course, all of our defensemen are down here. Look at all of our defensemen. Who is this? He has 9 games played? Who are you? We went that whole time with a 70 overall, playing on our fourth line. There we go. And honestly, how is their face-offs looking? 17. He has an 80 face-offs. Bang! Look at that. 80 face-offs is like. What's everyone else's face-off? Everyone else has an 85, and 80 is not bad though. So like, I mean, I hate when they do this. I would prefer it if they didn't completely destroy my lines. Like, they at least kept it somewhat similar to what I had. Because now it's all messed up. But whatever. How are the points doing in the whole league? Who is doing it so far? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Bang. Go right up to the top. Entire league. Patrick Kane with 70 points. And then it's the occasional following. Look at this. Look at the Flyers here. Jake Voracek and Claude Giroux up on the top. How's our goalies? And there you go. Ben Bishop, Corey Crawford, Bennington's up there. So now I want to take a look around the NHL like I wanted to do a while ago. Hopefully, there we go. Look at that. Killorn sticks out right away. The Ducks got Killorn. Other than that, it looks like their team, essentially. I don't want to get too into it, but it's essentially the Ducks now have Braden Colburn. How about goalies? Picard and John Gibson. Honestly, if I see anything like crazy, I'll be sure to point it out, but I might just skip around. Oh, Meza is now in Columbus. Again, with 0 penalty minutes. I feel like no one takes penalties anymore. Yeah, but he has 9 goals and 6 assists for Columbus. Oh, the Blackhawks had Corey Perry up on the first line. Oh, man. What's his points looking like? Not too good. Not too good at all. Patrick Kane over here, 21 plus minus, whereas the rest of his line is going negative. So that says a lot. And Josh Beckering's actually up on the third line. Got 10 goals and 6 assists. Congratulations, Beckering. Zach Moring up in the NHL. Not doing as hot as he was down in the CHL by any means, but then again, hard to live up to those standards in his first year in the NHL. But not bad. Still not bad. Ooh, Jonda's up in the NHL as well. Has 2 wins in 9 games. 77 overall. Not doing too bad. And as well as Steve up here. 19 goals and 11 assists. He's doing pretty good for himself, gotta say. He actually wanted me to trade for him, but I don't want to trade for any of the created players yet unless someone gives me a trade offer for one of them. So hopefully they make me a trade for you, and then I'll definitely accept that. Florida, one of our rivals. They got Jordan Thompson up as well. 14 goals and 17 assists. Looking pretty good up there. Look at those stats too. Oh my. Alright, Jordan Thompson's up. How about, yep, there he is. Alex Johnson also up. 76 penalty minutes for Alex Johnson. Oh boy, buddy. Oh boy. Oh man. 76 penalty minutes. Whew. That's fun. That's fun. I like you. 76 penalty minutes. They have Taves now, Minnesota does, so that's interesting. Got Nyquist. Is he a creative player? I think he's a creative player. Congratulations, Brett Roberts. Oh, Dustin Merrimon. Congratulations, made it into the NHL. Got 2 points this year. 65 penalty minutes. That's not too good, buddy, but hopefully you get better. How about goalies? Yep, Colton. They got Colton up. They have yet to play him this whole year. Vasilevsky made every single game. All 50 games they played. They only have 50 games. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well I guess they only have 50 games because they didn't play Colton a single time. Jeff Tudrell they actually have up. 78 overall. Doing pretty good for himself, not gonna lie. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do everything in the next video because my remote's going dead. And I don't have anything to charge it with because my fiance took the cube and her cube that she didn't use doesn't seem to be working with my remote.